Hello Leos, and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. This is gonna be for whenever you see it, for all Leo signs, wherever you have Leo in your chart. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It might be for you, it might not be for you, so try to take what resonates and leave the rest. And we're gonna look at your current energy right now. So we're gonna pull an oracle card for you to see where you're at the moment, what you're dealing with. What's going on with Leo, please, Spirit? You have the broken heart. So some of you are definitely dealing with heartache, with pain from the past, with sadness. I mean, this is very typical for the time quality we are in. Mother Gaia is ascending as a whole, taking us with her. And a lot of past issues are coming up for a lot of people. So this is nothing that surprises me, because we are dealing with cleansing out old karma. We are dealing with letting go of past emotions, of all kinds of low energies that don't serve us anymore to help us ascend here. So whatever you're dealing with, try to kind of have an open mind here. Whatever emotions come up, sit with them, acknowledge them, because they are a part of you and they want to be seen, to be released. Alright, let's get one more card for you from the Good Tarot, which is there's an overall energy of this week. I'm not putting any timestamps or timelines into my videos anymore, because I trust the universe that it will bring you the messages if you need to hear them, whenever you need them. Alright. So what's going on with Leo at the moment? It's the main energy they are in at the moment. Two of Water. This is beautiful, because this is you getting into contact with yourself, you coming into harmony with yourself. I'm reading from the soul level. Some of you might know that. I'm doing some love readings beginning from, I think, this week, the end of this week onwards, for April, for each zodiac sign as well. But when I do these kind of general readings with no particular theme, I usually try to interpret what's going on within you on a soul level. And this, to me, is not particularly someone coming into your life. I mean, it could be. It has to do with a love situation for some of you. But for most of you, I'm getting that you're just finding that alignment with yourself. This is such a beautiful card. You're coming into harmony, balancing out your male and your female energy. You're finding that inner peace. Two of Water is a very, very positive card of union, of partnership, of harmony. And for some of you, it is that deep kind of feeling connected with everything that is deep inside of yourself. Finding that inner harmony with yourself, basically. Alright, let's get into the Celtic Cross to see what's coming out for you, Leo. What are you dealing with? What do you need to let go? Leos. What is general Leo energy at the moment? Alright, what do we have here? We have the Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you might be feeling heartbroken. Some of you might be feeling not very happy at the moment. This is a time of transformation that is very intense. And like I said, a lot of past things can come up. Try to not let your energy be dragged down for too long, because, you know, what we need now is energy to rise up, to be happy, to kind of release that stuff that's been going on, that has kind of kept us in this low vibrational energy. What's crossing the Ten of Cups here for Leo? And we have the Death card. Yeah, this is a change. This is a very big transformation going on with you guys. So you are moving out of this, I'm feeling. You are moving out from a broken heart, from feeling unhappy, towards that kind of alignment with yourself. There is a huge opportunity to do that right now with the earth shifting and everything. Okay, what's going on in your subconscious? And I'm going to clarify these later. So we will just take a closer look first at each individual card, and then we're going to clarify and go into depth. Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed. It's a time of healing and resting, and you definitely have the wish and the urge to heal old stuff. There's still a lot going on within most of us, and especially the older ones of us who aren't the new souls coming to earth to help it shift. The old souls kind of having a lot of karma still, having a lot of baggage, emotional baggage, and I just feel that the wish for you is to clean that out right now. Okay, look at that, Ace of Pentacles in the past. So there is some kind of a new beginning that has happened for you, and the Ace of Pentacles means that there is a new beginning in the physical. So some of you might have started a new job, some of you might have changed their outside circumstances and moving places, like changing houses, changing countries, even for some of you in the past, in the recent past. Kind of a new beginning that they started, and this was kind of triggered by the whole kind of transformational energy that is going on the planet right now. But this is a positive beginning, so you have started something in the outside. So whether this is a new kind of relationship, a new job, a new mindset, and getting for some of you, even though it's the Pentacles, this is kind of a new way of seeing the world, a better health, can be many things. Let's see what's going on in your head. The Judgment reversed. Yeah, it feels like some of you are ready to open the third eye. They are kind of wanting to move out of this situation with the broken heart and the Ten of Cups reversed. And maybe some of you are not listening to a call. Maybe some of you are still focused on the material a bit much, because the Judgment in the reverse is you kind of not heeding the call. You kind of maybe judging yourself and others a bit too harshly still, being in that kind of negative mindset, When Mother Gaia is shifting and we get rid of all low vibrational energies and we are in the 5D consciousness, that kind of stuff is gone usually, because that comes from a place of hurt, from deep hurt. If you have to judge yourself, be harsh to yourself or to others, it doesn't matter, because we're all one. So if you have to do that, it stems from a place of deep inner wounding. So try to deal with them, guys. Accept the change that is happening. Don't try to push it away. If something comes up emotional, be thankful, be grateful for it, to show it to you, be grateful to your emotions for showing themselves to you, because they want to be accepted and healed right now. And some of you are not taking on their physical abilities. They are kind of pushing that away, saying that's not possible, being fixated a bit too much on what's going on in the outside and not focusing so much on the inside. What will come towards you in the near future? I'm not taking so many. Take one at a time, okay? Well, let's take these two because they came out. 4 of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. So it feels like you will be coming into more of that energy with feeling a bit unhappy, with kind of feeling that you are stuck, that you don't have the power to change your life, that you feel powerless basically. You feel a bit unmotivated in that kind of time frame that you're watching this. So yeah, we will see how this plays out. What do you need to know, Leo? And I'm getting the Lover's card here in the deck upside down. And it reminds me of the Two of Water here. So you needing to get in alignment with yourself. You needing to make a decision towards being in harmony. What do you need to know, Leos? What do you need to know? Three of Wands reversed. You're not coming out of your comfort zone. It feels like you are stuck in the old ways, stuck in doing things the way you used to do them, and yeah, not allowing a change to happen here for some of you. Okay, what's in your external influences position? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who uses her mind, who kind of is very logical, very smart, also a bit detached, or at least kind of setting clear boundaries here. So you might be dealing with that kind of person in your life, that you have the feeling someone is cutting you out, someone is cutting you off out of their life, something like that. It might be someone who comes across a bit distance towards you, or this could be your energy, Leo, that you're kind of getting into that energy where you are, or that you are in that energy where you're saying, no, that's not my concern. I'm gonna do things the way I have done it since I remember, and yeah, you're kind of not letting anything or anyone close to you. It feels like you have a broken heart. You have that kind of wall around your heart chakra. What's the advice for you, Leo? The advice for you is to listen to your intuition, to kind of deal with your stuff within yourself, not look outside so much. Don't try to distract yourself with what's going on outside at the moment. Don't buy into all that fear, no matter if it's fear of getting sick or losing someone, or if it's fear of your freedom being infringed. Try to be in connection, come into harmony with yourself. That will help you immensely at the moment. It's going to be the outcome here for Leo. It's going to be the potential outcome. Leo, Sun and Rising Venus, or wherever you have Leo in your chart. The star is you being in connection with that spirit, with kind of your hopes and dreams, with the non-physical realm. So this is a very good indicator, guys. So this is just a reminder for you to remember to look at your feelings, your emotions, and this is the star. You kind of following your dreams, having hope, healing on all levels, and especially on the soul level. All right, I'm going to clarify. Why is the Ten of Cups here for you, Leos? Ten of Cups reversed. Why is it here? We have the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passionate, fiery energy going on. It feels like you have this lust for life, and as we all know at the moment, we are kind of infringed in our freedom. We are kind of infringed in the ways we can express ourselves, and in coming together with other people, exchanging energies, exchanging thoughts. I mean, we can do that, but it's a bit closed down at the moment. It's a bit kind of narrowed down in our possibilities, and this is just a very expressive, very fiery, passionate energy, and that wants to come out, and it just feels like you are very unhappy about that. You can't live your passion right now, whatever it is. Why is the Death here, please? What needs to change? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you definitely need to give yourself all the love that you need. Like I said, you need to heal something here. Very deep down inside yourself. Don't be harsh to yourself. Try to accept your hurt, your pain, and even if your emotions come up and if you cry a river, try to not be harsh to yourself, because we're getting that energy here with the Queen of Swords. Give yourself all the love that you need to mend this and to come into more of a union. Four of Swords reversed. What does it want to say here? Seven of Wands and Death. Yeah, it feels like you have been playing strong, or kind of not playing strong, but you kind of put up that harsh exterior shell to let no one close, because you have been burned, you have been hurt. But it's time to kind of change that now with the Death card. Change that tough exterior and be vulnerable. Show yourself to the world. Express yourself. Express your fears. Express your hurt, especially to yourself at first, and if you want, to someone else as well, of course. But this is very important that you deal with that now. What is the Ace of Pentacles doing here? Five of Wands. There has been a lot of struggle. It could be egos clashing. It could be kind of different points of view in the past. Kind of, I'm getting a very, very passionate energy that wants to talk, that wants to lead people, that wants to kind of give their opinion to others. And it just it felt good to you, I'm getting, with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get one more card for that. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in the past? It feels like you're very much focused on the material, whatever that is for you. It can be everything that goes on outside in the world. We've got the Magician as well. So you kind of have manifested a new beginning in the physical for yourself. And it feels with the Five of Wands that it has been a bit of a struggle, a bit of a fight. You had to deal with people to make that happen. You had to kind of push through, stand tall and strong, and defend yourself, defend your opinion to make that happen. So you have kind of struggled to get towards where you are right now. Why is the Judgment here reversed for Leo? The High Priestess. Yeah, you don't listen to what the universe wants to tell you. It's like you're not heeding your call. It's like you are not wanting to open up your third eye and see what's behind all the things that are kind of dragging you down at the moment. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot and the Four of Wands reversed here in the near future. What does that mean for Leo? Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. The Two of Pentacles is an energy of kind of keeping in balance, of juggling a lot of things at the same time, doing many things at once. It kind of feels like you try to keep your balance in hard times. It's kind of like you want to keep up appearances to me. With the Seven of Swords, you're looking out for yourself. It feels like you have to defend yourself still, and maybe that is why your energy could be quite low at the moment, why you could feel like you're unhappy, you are kind of not coming to terms with the situation you're in at the moment, not really well at least, and there are kind of lower energies rising up within you because you kind of try to keep it up for the sake of appearances. I'm getting here for some of you. Alright, why is the Three of Wands here? Please reversed. We have the Chariot. So there, you want for things to move forward, but with the Three of Wands, kind of you're sick of waiting. You kind of have that urge to get out there. I feel that passionate energy, that fiery energy of you, Leo, wanting to make things happen, wanting to mingle with others, wanting to enjoy life and whatever it has to offer. But yeah, it feels with the Three of Wands, yeah, you're kind of sick of waiting and you want things to move on here. And it is within your own power to make things happen. It just needs a change of perspective. We've got the Death card coming out twice. So you need to let an old kind of perspective, an old way of thinking, an old habit die here and take back your power here to come into a higher vibration here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Two of Swords reversed. It feels like you are torn, you're not making a decision. You kind of try to keep things and other people at bay, trying to do your things. You kind of have that broken heart, that kind of blocked heart chakra I'm getting here. And you don't want to face things. It feels like you're blocking things off that come too close because you're afraid to get hurt. Alright, we have the High Priestess in the advice. Why is it here for Leo? Why is the High Priestess here for Leo, please? The Emperor reversed. Like I said, not listening to your intuition, not believing in yourself, not believing in your psychic powers. I feel that some of you, and this might only be for one or two of you, I feel that some of you are getting spiritual downloads, you're getting insights, but you don't believe them. You kind of have that feeling like, nah, this can't be, I'm too focused, I'm too kind of stuck in the things that are going on around me in this 3D, that reality that I see, that I feel, that I touch, and that I can grasp with my usual senses. But you know, you have that kind of ability, some of you, and you're not listening to it. I'm getting you're not you're not kind of accepting how strong and how powerful you really are and how much in tune with the universe you are. So why is the Star here in the possible outcome? Because this looks very good. And King of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Yeah, look at that. That's very positive energies coming towards you. First of all, the grounded energy of the King of Pentacles, who is very wealthy and abundant, but also in a kind of internal way, like being strong, being grounded, being in the here and now, and not getting thrown off by anything. And the Knight of Cups with his offer of love, with his kind of open heart. So there's a chance for you that you kind of really deal with that you're really facing the situation you're in, that you're facing your broken heart and your uncomfortable emotions if they arise, and you kind of will open your heart. You are connected to the earth and to the universe. So this is a very, very positive outcome here that you could have if you do the work, guys. I mean, it's all in your hands. Nothing is set in stone. Please keep that in mind. It's what you make of it. But these are the energies supporting you right now. So you could go from here to there, okay? So try to do the work, guys. I wish you all the best. Lots of love and light. Bye bye. Take care.